Battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Graham.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And the starting group for the Celtics. And it's Bailey in at the one. Here's Ginobili. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's the Cobra. They set the screen. Pass to Erickson. Shot clock at 5. No good with a layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Boomer. B-Train clears it away.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here's Harris outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Ginobili. And he dunks it down.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Bailey, the pass to the Cobra. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Ginobili. To the inside. Here's O'Connor. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's B-Train. Pass to Erickson. Here's Bailey. Takes the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. B-Train, pass to Erickson. Harris on the wing. Here's Bailey. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's O'Connor. Erickson grabs the board. Pass to B-Train. Here's Bailey. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The Cobra can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Ginobili, pass to Boomer. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Bailey. To the middle. Here's B-Train. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Boomer passes to Mr. Clutch. Here's Ginobili. There's a screen. Shoots. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Bailey. He has 6. There's the drive. And the shot goes. Bailey's got 8. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Boomer. Here's O'Connor. Here's Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Here's Easy Breezy. Let's go with a 3 on target from range.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's B-Trade. Harris outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Ginobili, pass to Easy Breezy. Shoots from 12, and again, it's Philadelphia. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Erickson. Here's B-Trade. Here's the pick. Here's Erickson. Not going to go that time. Philadelphia leading by 5. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Here's Erickson. He's scoreless. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Harris. Here's Erickson. Harris outside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Pass to the Cobra. Here's Insanity. Harris passes to the Cobra. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the screen. For 3, here's Harris. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, Harris with the block. Here's the Cobra. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the 76ers making a change here. Collins checked in. Philadelphia leading by 7. Here's Boomer. Pass to Ginobili. 3-pointer. The shot off that time. Boston's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Inside, here's the Cobra, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Insanity. Still no points. Has to be trained. Here's Floyd. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Insanity, no good. The Sixers leading. Here's Boomer. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's B-Trade. Here's Harris. Rebound by Philadelphia. Ginobili's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's the Magician. Floyd pulls it in. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to B-Trade. Easy breezy with a rebound. For Philadelphia, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Boomer passes to Easy Breezy. Tipped! And he gets it back. And there's the drive. Boston pulls it in. Here's Floyd. No points so far. Good on the bucket.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Pass to the Magician. Back to Collins. No good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The first one falls, and the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Here's the closer. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Insanity. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Pass to Erickson. Here's Insanity. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. The Magician grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 3. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Hibbert passes to the closer. Here's the Magician. No made baskets yet. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the 76ers lead by 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Shake and Bake. Outside, Hill. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's the Magician. Here's the closer. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
Number 10.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Boston trailing. Shake and Bake. Pass to Insanity. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Erickson. Outside, Hill from outside the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And it's Collins in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The Sixers trailing. The Magician, pass to O'Connor, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Insanity. No points yet. Pass to Hill from downtown. Over to the wing. Here's Shake and Bake. Knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's the Magician. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Here's Floyd. And it's blocked. Here's the Magician. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Floyd. Pass to Insanity. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Boston making a switch here. Hill's checked in. That one's no good. The Sixers leading. Here's Mr. Clutch. He gets it in there.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
To the middle. Here's Bailey. O'Connor with a rebound. O'Connor's got his 5th rebound in this one. Collins outside. To the inside. Here's the Magician. 6 points for him. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Floyd. Pass to Hill. Here's Bailey. To stop the drought. And Collins with the big block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Three on the clock. Lets it fly. No good, off the front rim. The Sixers lead by 4. Here's Easy Breezy. Drills it from deep. Easy Breezy's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Erickson. Here's Bailey. Give him 8. And the basket by Erickson. Erickson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's the Magician. Here's Easy Breezy. Inside. Here's O'Connor. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. O'Connor's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Insanity. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Floyd. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Floyd. At the line for one.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's the closer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Insanity. It's tipped. They get it back. Pass to Floyd. Here's Bailey. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Bailey's got 11 points.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Down low. Here's Easy Breezy. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And it's Erickson missing. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. To the middle. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Here's Insanity. Still without a bucket. Five on the clock. Bailey's shot is off. Well, the 76ers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Yes, it's good. Give him 8 points now. Celtics trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Floyd. And it falls all over the rim and in. Floyd's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to the Magician. Here's Easy Breezy. Pounded by Harris. Easy Breezy misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Insanity. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's the closer. Inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Floyd.
76ers foul.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First one falls for him. Collins, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. O'Connor, the pass to Ginobili. Fires from deep. O'Connor can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the inside. Here's B-Train. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Ginobili. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Now here's Harris. He's closely guarded. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Harris.
The free throw drops for Harris. And Harris drops them both. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 3. Mr. Clutch passes to Ginobili. Here's Mr. Clutch. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Harris outside. They set a pick to the paint. Here's Floyd. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Collins against Hill. Pass to the Magician. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Magician's got 10.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Here's Insanity. Here's B-Train. Lets it go from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Easy breezy's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 5. Floyd pulls it in. Floyd's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's B-Train. Up and in on the layup. 10 points for him.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's the Magician. And there's a pick. He tries for 3. Floyd pulls it in. Floyd's got rebound number 8 now. To the right side. Tries the spin move. Insanity passes to B-Train. Blocked! Here's Mr. Clutch. Check by Hill. .124 left in the first half of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ginobili, pass to the Magician. And here's Collins for 3. Unable to get that one. And Harris has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Hill. Pass to Floyd. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. The Sixers trailing. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Easy Breezy, pounded by Harris. Easy Breezy misses.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Insanity. Pass to B-Train. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. B-Train's got 7 points for the quarter.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Ginobili gets the bucket. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Harris. The three is up. Can't hit that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Boston out in front, leading by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boston leading by 3. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. And it's Bailey in at the point. Here's the Cobra. To the inside, Erickson, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to the Cobra. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 76ers trail by 5. Here's Mr. Clutch. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to the Cobra. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Second team foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Bailey. 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. The 76ers shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. They get the rebound. Ginobili, pass to Boomer. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Here's Easy Breezy. Just 5 to shoot. And another shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. Easy Breezy's got 4 points this quarter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bailey, the pass to the Cobra. Down low. Blocked! Here's Easy Breezy. Pounded by Harris. Oh, Harris with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's O'Connor. Give him 8 points now. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Bailey. From the arc. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Ginobili. From beyond the arc, and then some. Ginobili's got 17 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now Harris. Here's Erickson. To the middle. Here's Bailey. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
76ers trail by 4. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Mr. Clutch passes to O'Connor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's the Cobra. 6 points for him. Pass to Bailey. From behind the arc. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Ginobili. 17 points in the game. Launches it from deep. Boston with a rebound. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Inside, here's Erickson. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Erickson's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Pass to Ginobili. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Ginobili's got 20 points.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Bailey. 18 points for him.
That's his second.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Mr. Clutch.
O'Connor. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Boston leading by 5. Here's Bailey. 19 points in the game. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Erickson. And he goes in for the dunk.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Pass to Boomer. To the inside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Got a hand on it. Here's Ginobili. Misses from short range. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
'76ers trail by 7. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Boomer. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for your
And he knocks down the first one.
number 40, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Boston leading by 5. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Erickson. Fires for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Here's O'Connor. He's got 10. They set the pick. Shoot from the elbow. Good. Easy breezy's got 6 in the quarter.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
B-Train, pass to Harris. Here's B-Train. Rebound by Philadelphia. Ginobili's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Boomer. He has 6. Pass to Ginobili. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
B-Train, pass to Bailey. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stripped away. Harris outside. Pass to the Cobra. Clock at 6. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Ginobili's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Erickson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Erickson, 2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Ginobili. He's got 25. B-Train clears it away. B-Train's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harris outside to the paint. B-Train. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's the Magician. He's got 10. Ginobili gets the bucket. Ginobili's got 27 points.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Yep, that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 5. The 76ers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. So it's Boston now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Insanity. Harris outside. Pass to B-Train. 3-pointer. Boomer pulls it in. Boomer's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the Magician. Pounded by Harris. Boomer passes to Easy Breezy. For the tie. Here's Boomer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Boomer's got 4 points in the quarter. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Has to be Train. 6 to shoot. Fires it from 18. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's O'Connor. 10 points for him. Here's Boomer. Fires in the triple. Boomer's got 11. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Pass to Insanity. Here's Betray to win the run. He buries it from 3. 18 points for him.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Pass to Easy Breezy. There's the steal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And good whistle there.
Shooting for Boston.
And the first one at the line is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Both shots good from the strike. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter. 76ers trail by 3. Here's the Magician. He's got 10. Pass to O'Connor. Here's the closer. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. The rebound, Celtics.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's the Cobra. Collins defending. Here's the Cobra. Money on the 19-footer. The Cobra's got 10. Here's the closer. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to O'Connor. And here's Collins. There's a screen. Here's O'Connor. Can they get it? Knocks down the long J. O'Connor's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's the Cobra. Collins defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Boston.
And so he hits both. Here's the Magician. 10 points for him. A deep 3. The shot that time not on target. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front, up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's easy breezy in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Insanity. Pass to Floyd. Here's Bailey. The 3. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Easy Breezy. The closer passes to Mr. Clutch. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Bailey. That one a little long. The Sixers trailing. Pass to the Magician. To tie it up. There's the block. And he recovers it. Here's Easy Breezy. Just 5 to shoot. And that misses. That would have put him up. And the Celtics shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Harris passes to Bailey. And he's going for the oop here. And Harris throws it down.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Mr. Clutch passes to Collins. Inside. Pass to the closer. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Mr. Clutch. It's tipped. Here's the closer. Collins outside. Another shot. Here's Easy Breezy. Boston pulls it in. Floyd, pass to Shake and Bake. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to the closer. Here's the Magician. Oh, from deep. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
To tie it up. Connects. The jumper drops. And that makes it a tie ball game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's the Cobra. Pass to Bailey. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Mr. Clutch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the Magician. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Bailey. Harris on the wing. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Boy, not on the same page there. And a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Shot blocked. Here's Bailey. Counted from distance.
3-point.
Bailey's got 26 points. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's B-Train. They set the screen. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Erickson. Deflected. Here's Boomer. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Boomer's got 9 points here in the second half. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Here's Ginobili. Floyd pulls it in. Floyd's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Bailey. Top of the key. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. 28 points for him. The 76ers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's the Magician. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And a miss there on the triple. And they're running. Pulls up for three. And it's Erickson missing. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Ginobili. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Bailey.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And there's the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Both teams will make substitutions. 76ers trail by 4. Mr. Clutch passes to O'Connor. Here's Mr. Clutch. They need this. Pass to Easy Breezy. Here's Boomer. And the three-pointer goes. Boomer's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Bailey. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Ginobili, no good. Celtics lead by 3. Pass to Harris. Here's the Cobra. From downtown. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Here's Easy Breezy. Pounded by Harris. Here's Easy Breezy. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
The 76ers shooting a solid 47%. Here's Ginobili. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Erickson. Here's Bailey. Harris outside. Wing shot on the way. O'Connor with a rebound. O'Connor's got 11 rebounds in the game. Launches a 3. Erickson grabs the board. Erickson's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's B-Train. And he jams it home with authority.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. 76ers trail by 6. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Boomer. Shot clock at 6. Ginobili, count it. Ginobili's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's B-Trade. Erickson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
1:36 left to play in the fourth.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Boston has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. With the step back. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's got 32 points in the game.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Boomer. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. Boston pulls it in.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's the pick. Bailey, the pass to Harris. Launches it. And it's Ginobili with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
They get it back. Here's O'Connor. Pass to Mr. Clutch. From deep. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ginobili. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. Here's Bailey. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
9 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. The 76ers call timeout. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Ginobili. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics.